Let's make some progress on our home. Make it a house. Or is it house a home? Hey everybody, what's up? Hola, como estas? Ni hao, hi, hello, welcome in, привет. What's shaking? Captain Hook 5150 here, back with March's Hardcore Challenge. This is day 3, episode 4. And in this episode, I'm going to try to build our house so that we have a nice place to stay. We could even put it kind of like right here, I'm thinking. So let's see. We need our floor, and I just want to do polished granite for our floor. I think that'll look nice. 56, that should be plenty. And then I want to make our walls out of polished diorite because they're nice and bright. I'm going to need more diorite, that is for sure. So we're going to have to get some more of that this episode. Do I want it? Yeah, it's close enough. All right, put you in there. Now, let me make an axe. We can make ourselves an iron axe because we don't really have to worry about iron, I don't think. I do have 3 fish on me, so we're okay for food. For at least this episode, we should be. All right, let me come over here. Let me grab this tree because this tree is going to be in our area that I want the house. So let's just slice and dice and okay. And I want the land to be. Do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. All right. I'm going to need a shovel, and I'm going to need another stick here. All right. We'll make a iron shovel too because why not? And I'm not going to need the fishing pole for right now. Okay. So this tree's going to go. And I want our house to be... Thank you. You served a purpose and now your job is done. You will be upcycled, though, into something else. Probably a stair. Alright. Grow wheat. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That'll be our floor anyway. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. My weekend is good. Got a really, really busy day at work today, so I'm recording this before I go, so wish me luck. We got 2 of our workers are, actually 3, crap, that's right, 3 of our workers are God, I can't talk, going away for 3 days for training. And it's just myself. I'm just a little intern. And my supervisor for the next 3 days. Scary thought. Ooh, apple, come here. 2 apples, sweet. 3 apples. It's an apple miracle. So, there's just the 2 of us to... I'm going to need more granite, too. So there's just the 2 of us to handle all of the caseloads, which there's just, there's a numbers problem there. So it should be interesting. I'm already out. Wow, that didn't last long. Maybe I can start on the walls. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I will retain my sanity. And we'll be alright. Hopefully, we'll be alright. I think this is going to look pretty. I think. Do I want to include... Yeah. So we're going to be busy, that's for sure. 2 people, actually 1.5, because I'm just an intern. So I'm limited on what I can do, like legally. So my supervisor is going to be busier than I am, although I'm going to be, of course, doing all of the jobs that aren't as oops, I want to keep that there. High profile. The not fun jobs, the gopher jobs. But they are jobs that still need to be done regardless, so. All right. Well, what other... Oh, I'm going to want a door over here. Going to want a door over here. And... See, I got a door there. Probably have a door over here, too. So we got 3 doors. I don't need one over there. Which is nice, because when you make doors now, you get 3. Whether you want 3 or not. Oh, you know what? I only need that, because we have 2 here, and boom. So we have 3 doors. And we get 1 there. 1 over here. This house is not exactly... actually, let me put the doors on the outside. I usually am not picky about that, but for some reason, I just want them on the outside this time. There we go. Don't really know why. Like I said, usually I don't care, but today's the day that I care. Okay. All right, now we have to do some more mining. We're still good for food, although I should probably grab the ones that are ready. And then I want to start my indoor farm growing. So there we go. Get that going. Put down some torches. Alright, cool. Now, how many... Okay, I have enough pickaxes. So let's grab... I need a bunch more granite. And a bunch more diorite. I think I'm going to need more diorite than what I'm going to be able to find. It'll be close. But we'll see. Ooh, sweet. More iron. Rock on. Alright, so it is Monday, so I hope everybody has a great upcoming week. Do you guys have any big plans for the week? For this week, let's see. My son has spring break next week. So this week for him, he's kind of in coast mode, for lack of a better word. If I can just get to Thursday, I'll be all right. Actually, if I can just get to Wednesday at about noon, I'll be all right then. Today is supposedly our busiest day, so I guess if you want to even go down further, if I can just get through today, we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right regardless. It's just a matter of how much stuff is going to get screwed up in the way. In the meantime, I should say. And obviously, the less amount of stuff that gets screwed up, the better. I'm pretty confident, though. I'm cautiously optimistic in our ability to do things accurately. Alright, so, and then what do I have going on this coming weekend? Oh, this coming weekend we have it's not a camp, but it's like a 3-on-3 hockey thing, but it's 3-on-3 for players, and then the goalies compete against other goalies. So that's all weekend. That should be fun. It'll be a first time doing this particular one, and it's in a neighboring city too. So we're going to be, me and him are going to be staying there all weekend. So that should be fun. That should be fun, and since we haven't done it before, I'm not really sure what to expect. It sounds fun, so we'll see if it is how it sounds. If it's just a god-awful time, it didn't cost that much, so. It's the one nice thing about being a goalie is, and there's very few nice things about being a goalie, is the cost to do these things for goalies is usually half that of a player, because there usually aren't as many things for a goalie to do. You know, there's only like so many competitions you can do with goalies that aren't get on the ridiculous side. Like, you can't really have speed competitions, you know. I mean, you can, but it's just to a point it's dumb. And I really don't like saying that word, but it just is. So then they have stuff like what they're doing at this thing, where you just compete against other goalies, because as goalies you're facing the same other players. And I mean, the only other time, the only way it would get kind of not fair is if the other goalies were facing teams that had their buddies on it, and their buddies would take it easy on them. But I don't really foresee that being a problem, because the players are going against other players, and they're going to have to get goals to beat the other players. So, I mean, unless they have a really big lead, and then they could probably go easy on their friends that are goalies. That would kind of suck, but, you know, it wouldn't surprise me either. So, that'll be my weekend coming up. And then another thing that just came up through the pipeline is there's a local USHL team that is going to honor my son's team at their game in April. Honor them for getting second at state, and so that's kind of cool. They're gonna let them come to and they play in this big arena where usually like bands and stuff play at. You know, it's a 10,000 seat arena, so they get to play there, or they have an hour of ice time, and then during one of the intermissions, they're going to come out and they're going to introduce them to the crowd and everything. It'll be cool. It'll be nice. We've seen a couple of games there, and it's a very nice, pretty family-friendly games to see, and they got something for adults too, because there's a section that you can go to that the parents can get beer if they wish. But everything else there is pretty family friendly. There's not, you know, a whole lot of swearing and stuff like that. So you can take your kids there and see hockey if you wish. And it's not incredibly cold in there. Am I out of pickaxe? I thought I made more pickaxes. Did I go through them already? Oh well. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Let me just say, I don't know if everybody else is, but I am. I think it'll be nice. All right. So that's what I got going on in the pipeline. Come here. as far as stuff not Minecraft related. Diorite. Good times. Should be good times. All right. Now I'm leaving this for my farm. So 1, 2. Let's push the right button. And we can continue on with our floor. Ow, I have an itch. I have an itch. Don't know why I said ow, because it didn't hurt. It's more surprising than anything. I think there's a nice contrast. And let's change that. I knew that was going to happen. Where did I do it? I thought I put it down here. I guess I did not. Alright. Let me back in my own house. Thank you. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That's why I came across. Think about what you're doing. Full. Alright. We can make the outline. It's 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Alright. So I hope everybody's liking this challenge so far. I think the big thing was to get set up early. And now I should be okay. I shouldn't have to worry about mobs because I think I have it lit up enough, but you never know. I could get surprised. I have died by stranger means in previous challenges. So definitely don't get too complacent with things. I have to remember to be aware of my surroundings. I don't know why I just did that. That was weird. Gonna need to make another shovel soon. Skirp. Skirp. Alright. Coming up on the end of day 3. Making more progress on our house. Why do I feel like it takes me forever to do this? I don't think... I'm trying to do this as fast as I can, but it feels like it's taking me a long time, and I'm not sure why, besides having to punch this. Alright, well, let me just put down what I got, because we're coming up on the end of... Oh. There we go. Coming up on the end of day 3, which means it's almost the end of episode 4. Sun's up, and the day is going to switch over soon. Just want to kind of get an outlying thing of... There we go. Alright, so it is day 4, and I hope everybody has a great week. I really hope I make it through, and I'll see you Friday. If I don't, it's been my pleasure. I'm joking around. I will see you Friday as soon as I get this finished. And I know I'm running into the time for next episode, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Really? Oh, I got more. Okay, sweet. Alright, cool. I can finish that. So everybody have a great, fantastic week, and yeah, I will see you on Friday. Check them out on twitch.tv/CaptainHook5150. There's an underscore between the captain and the hook. Hit the follow button because I don't really have a set schedule on when I stream. So I think we're going to be looking pretty good. All right. See you on Friday. Till then, see you, Skelly. Peace.
Je te ramène des schlacs qui ont le sida qui te baisse ta mère. You know how we roll. Everybody wanna know what's next when I give a madman a microphone.